Welcome back again. So today we have some questions. Some is related to vector, one question is related to vector, and other questions are related to degree and radians, and some are trigonometric questions. So proceeding first question with this, we have first question is first question is very simple. First question is very simple. You can do it in a your way, like this: a vector plus b vector. We have to plus the a vector plus b vector. We have to find the sum, and in the next part we have to find the difference between these two. A plus b. What is a plus b? A vector plus b vector. What is a vector plus b vector? 3 plus 4. Sorry, 3 plus 1 is 4 I cap, and then 2 minus 2 is 0 j cap, and then we have 3 k cap. 3 plus 0 is 3 k cap. Here we have 0 k cap, which is not given. We can assume it as 0 k cap. Then a plus b is answer this. Minus a minus b. What is a minus b? A minus b. What is a minus b? A minus b. 3 minus 1, 2 I cap. 3 minus 1, 2 I cap. 2 minus of minus 2. 2 plus 2, 4 j cap. 0 minus 3, minus 3 k cap. This is answer for a minus b. A plus b and a minus b. A plus b and a minus b. This is a plus b, this is a minus b. I am proceeding second question. What is second question? Second question is all about conversion of radians or conversion of degrees into radians. Second question. A part is 135 degree into radian. We know what we know. We know 2 pi radian equals to 360 degree. What is 1 radian is equal to 2 pi upon 360. Radian is equal to 1 degree, and then we have to find 135. We can do it like this: 1 pi upon 180. Cut it down, is equal to 1 degree, and then pi upon 180 into 135. Radian is equal to 135 degree. Multiply both sides with 135. 135 multiplied by left hand side, 135 multiplied towards right hand side. Then final answer becomes, you can cut it down if you want to. Then this is pi upon we can cut it on 45. Is it possible to cut it on 45? 45 into 3 and 45 into 4, 45 into 3, 45 into 4. Then answer will be 3 pi upon 4. This gives 135 degree. Therefore 135 degree is equal to 3 pi upon 4 radians. This is first part, A part. Question 2, A part. If you want to note it down faster. I am erasing it. Now for 45 degree. 45. Same way, in the similar way. 45 degree. B part is 45 degree. 1 degree, in the previous part we have calculated 1 degree is equal to pi upon 180. 1 degree is equal to pi upon 180 radians. Then 45 multiplied both sides with 45. 45 into pi upon 180 radian, which gives 45 degree is equal to, cut it down on 4, pi upon 4 radians. radians. This is B part. And what is C? What does C says? C is 270 degree is equal to 270 into pi upon 180 radians. This gives 270, cut it down, 2, 3, 9. You can cut it on 9. This gives me 3 pi upon 2 radians. What is D part? D part is 720 degrees. 720 into pi upon 180 radians. What does this give? Cut 4. This is 4 pi radians. What does next part say? 150 degree. 150 degree. 150 degree. 150 degree is equal to 150 into pi upon 180 radians. Cut it down, 3, 5, 3, this is 6. Then 150 degree is equal to 5 pi upon 6 radians. This is question number 2 complete. Question number 2 complete. Now coming to question number 3, conversion of radians into degrees. Conversion of radians into degrees. Question number 3. A part is 5 pi upon 6 radian. We have one thing, pi upon 180 radian is equal to 1 degree. You can say pi radian is equal to 180, cross multiply it, and then 1 radian 180 upon pi degrees, 180 upon pi degrees, then 5 pi upon 6. Remember this for further parts. I am proceeding from this step in upcoming steps, in upcoming parts. 5 pi upon 6. Multiply both sides with 5 pi upon 6 radians. Here 180 upon pi into 5 pi upon 6. Pi cancel out, 6 into 3, 30, and then pi cancel out, which gives 30 into 5, 150. This gives me 150. Then 5 pi upon 6 radian is equal to 150 degree. For second part, B part, 12 pi upon 6 radians is equal to 180 upon pi into 12 pi upon 6. Cut it down, 330, pi cancel out. This becomes 12 into 3 for 480 degrees. Sorry, 360. This becomes 360. 12 into 3 is 360. This becomes 360 degrees. What is next? 2 pi upon 3. 2 pi upon 3. Next part. 2 pi upon 3 radian is equal to, what is this? 180 upon pi into 2 pi upon 3. Pi cancel out, this cancel out, 60 into 2, 120. This gives me 120 degrees. Next part, this is 2 pi upon 3 C part, and D part is, what is D part? 4 pi upon 3 radian. What gives 180 upon pi into what is this, 4 pi upon 3. This gives 60 and this gives cancel out. This is 240 degrees. And then E part, what is E part? 7 pi upon 6 radians. What does this give? 180 upon pi into 7 pi upon 6. Pi cancel out. This is 30 and 7 into 30, this gives me 210 degrees. Question number 3 done. Now coming to question number 4. I am erasing it. What does question number 4 says? Find the value of, I have something trigonometric ratios, points to remember for this question. Remember this: all positive, sine and its reciprocal cosecant, sine and reciprocal cosecant positive, tan and its reciprocal cotangent positive, all other are negative, and then cos and secant positive, all other are negative. Also cos of minus theta becomes cos theta, cos of minus theta becomes cos theta, and secant of minus theta becomes secant theta. All other are sine of minus theta becomes minus sine theta, and cosecant of minus theta becomes minus cosecant theta. Just remember this formula. And tan of minus theta minus tan theta, and then cot of minus theta gives minus cot theta, All angles above this axis are positive angles. But angles below this axis are negative angles. For example, plus 30 degree here, minus 30 degrees here, downward shift. I hope you guess it. And in this quadrant, okay, note it down: first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant. First quadrant, second, third quadrant, and fourth quadrant. Here all trigonometric, 6 trigonometric ratios. There are 6 trigonometric ratios. All trigonometric ratios are positive in first quadrant. In this second quadrant, we have sine and its reciprocal are positive, but remaining 4 trigonometric ratios are negative in this quadrant. And then in third quadrant gives tan and its reciprocal are positive and remaining 4 are negative. Cos, in fourth quadrant, cos and its reciprocal are positive, remaining 4 are negative. What I am trying to say is, you will get to know while I am doing these questions. Also remember these: cos of minus theta becomes cos theta, and secant of minus theta becomes secant theta. Remaining all expel out negative sign in front of it. Minus theta here, minus sin theta, minus theta minus cosecant theta, minus theta minus tan theta, minus theta minus cot theta. Remember these. We have to do a lot with these formulae. I am erasing this. Now for first part we have minus tan of minus 30. Tan of minus 30. Okay. Remember one thing more. That is tan pi by 2 plus theta, tan pi by 2 plus theta becomes cot theta, tan pi by 2 plus theta becomes cot theta, and similarly cos pi by 2 plus theta becomes sin theta, sin pi by 2 plus theta becomes cos theta. There is a change at pi by 2 angle, but no change if I am doing this. Sin pi plus theta becomes minus cos theta according to this quadrant. Sin pi plus theta, sin pi plus theta, sin pi plus theta, okay, sin pi plus theta. Here we have noted down here also, pi by 2 plus theta is minus cos theta, pi by 2 plus theta is minus cos theta, and pi by 2 cos pi by 2 plus theta is sin theta plus sin theta. You can say it minus. Let's do some questions. You will get to know what I am trying to say. Do some questions. What I am trying to say, you will get to know soon. First part, that is tan of minus 30. Tan of minus 30. I have to find the value of tan of minus 30. First point is tan of minus 30 is minus tan 30. Note it down. Just remember the formula I have written in previous slide. Then this is minus tan 30. Minus tan 30. You know the value of tan 30? Do you know the value of tan 30? Sin 30 is 1 by 2 and cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Then 2 upon root 3. This gives me 1 by root 3. This gives me 1 by root 3. Then tan 30 is 1 by root 3. So final answer will be tan of minus 30 is minus 1 by root 3. Tan of minus 30 is minus 1 by root 3. I am erasing it. Points to noted like this. Tan of minus 30 comes in fourth quadrant. Tan of minus 30 angle comes in fourth quadrant. Minus 30 plus 30 comes in first quadrant, minus 30 comes in fourth quadrant, and in fourth quadrant cos and its reciprocal are positive, all remaining 4 are negative. That means tan is also negative. That means my value for minus tan 30 comes out to be minus 1 by root 3. I hope you get it. Next is B part. B part is cos 150. Cos 150 is, we can write cos 150 as, what we can write is cos pi by 2 plus pi by 2 is 90. Pi by 2 is 90 plus 60. We can write it as this. What we can write? Cos pi by 2 plus 60. Okay. Now cos pi by 2 plus 60. Now we know it gives negative value in second quadrant. This comes in second quadrant. Cos 150 comes in second quadrant. Then we can say this is negative of sin 60. Cos pi by 2 plus theta minus sin theta. Cos pi by 2 plus theta minus sin theta. And sin 60 is, what is sin 60? Sin 60 is minus root 3 by 2. Then answer will be minus sin 60 is plus root 3 by 2. Sin 60 is plus root 3 by 2, and here is it's minus, then final answer will be minus root 3 by 2, and cos 150 gives value of minus root 3 by 2. Note it down. Points to remember: in second quadrant sine and its reciprocal is positive, all other four trigonometric ratios are negative. Here we have cos that comes negative sign, comes with negative sign, then this sin 60 is root 3 by 2, and cos pi by 2 plus 60 is minus sin 60, that is minus sin 60. Note it down if you want to note. Next part. For next part we have what is sine to 10, C part. C part is sine to 10. Sine to 10 comes in which quadrant? Third quadrant. Sine to 10 comes in third quadrant. We can write it as minus of sine pi plus 30. Pi is 180 plus 30. Pi is 180 plus 30. Pi is 180 plus 30 to 10. Then, or you can if you are confusing with this sign, you can remove it. But ultimately you have to adapt this sign. Now look at this. Sin pi plus 30. Pi plus 30. In this quadrant sign is negative. Here third quadrant sine in this third quadrant tan and its reciprocal are positive. Remaining all four trigonometric constants are negative. All trigonometric ratios are negative. So sine is also negative in this quadrant. Sine is also okay. Let me clear you with another language. इस क्वाड्रेंट में हमारे पास tan और उसका उल्टा पॉजिटिव आएगा, बाकी सभी वैल्यूज जो 6 बच गए, कौन से 6? साइन उसका उल्टा, कोस उसका उल्टा, ये चारों के चारों मेरे पास नेगेटिव में कन्वर्ट हो जाएंगे। तो दैट मीन्स मेरे पास साइन को कन्वर्ट करने के लिए, अब ये कन्वर्ट नहीं होगा, ये कन्वर्ट हो जाएगा कुछ ऐसे, इस तरीके से, साइन ऑफ पाई प्लस थीटा बिकम्स माइनस साइन थीटा। नोट इट डाउन, रेशियो चेंज नहीं होगा। साइन ऑफ पाई प्लस थीटा इज माइनस साइन थीटा। साइन ऑफ पाई प्लस थीटा इज माइनस साइन थीटा। सब काम मैं इसके अकॉर्डिंग कर रहा हूँ, सारी चीज़ें, बस नोट आपको ये चीज़ें रखनी है कि पाई बाय 2 पे रेशियो चेंज होगा और 3 पाई बाय 2 पे रेशियो चेंज होगा। रेशियो मतलब साइन कन्वर्ट हो जाएगा कोस में, कोस कन्वर्ट हो जाएगा साइन में, कोट कन्वर्ट हो जाएगा टेन में, टेन कन्वर्ट हो जाएगा कोट में, एंड सीकेंट कन्वर्ट हो जाएगा कोसिकेंट में, कोसिकेंट कन्वर्ट हो जाएगा सीकेंट में, इन दोनों पे। बट इस पे कोई चेंज नहीं आएगा, पाई पे और 2 पाई पे कोई चेंज नहीं आएगा रेशियो में। नोट दीज पॉइंट्स। देन वी हैव फर्दर माइनस साइन 30 which gives, what is the value of sin 30? 1/2. Final answer is for C part is minus 1/2. Minus 1/2 for sin 210. For sin 210 gives minus 1/2. Okay. For next part we have D part. Further we have D part. D part is tan 120. Tan 120. Tan 120 we can write it as tan pi by 2 plus 30. 90 plus 30. Tan pi by 2 plus 30, that is 120. Okay, now check it. this is pi by 2 plus 30, 10 becomes negative, 10 becomes negative, and it changes into 10 changes into cot, minus cot 30, minus cot 30. What gives minus cot 30? Minus cot 30, 30 1 by 2 root 3 by 2, and this is into 2 root 3. This gives me value root 3 minus root 3. This answer of D part. This is the answer of D part. This is the answer of D part. Okay. Coming to next E question, E part. E part. What does E part says? E part is about cot 150. What is cot 150? Cot 150 is cot pi by 2 plus 60. Cot pi by 2 plus 60. Again pi by 2 plus, that means cot is negative in second quadrant. This value comes in second quadrant. अरे ये वैल्यू किस में चली गई? सेकंड क्वाड्रेंट में. सेकंड क्वाड्रेंट में कोट क्या होता है? नेगेटिव. तो नेगेटिव होता है तो नेगेटिव साइन लगाओ. कोट पाई बाई 2 पे किस में चेंज हो जाएगा? 10 में. 10 60. ओके. नाउ व्हाट डज 10 60 सेज? रूट 3. देन दिस वैल्यू ऑल्सो कम्स रूट 3. दिस इज ऑल्सो रूट 3. आंसर फॉर ई पार्ट. Next I am going towards F part, that is secant 120. Secant 120. What does secant 120 says? F part. Secant 120. What does this says? Secant pi by 2 plus 30, 90 plus 30 is 120. Secant in second quadrant, secant is negative. Secant is negative. That means secant converted in cosecant. Cosecant 30 with negative sign. Cosecant 30 is sin 30 gives me 1 by 2. This is 2 and minus 2 is the value. Minus 2 is the value for secant 120. This is my answer for F part. And for G part, last part cosecant 135. Cosecant 135. For cosecant 135, cosecant 135. What gives cosecant 135? This is cosecant. What you can say about this is pi by 2 plus 45. Pi by 2 plus 45. In second quadrant cosecant is positive. Then we can say sin cosecant, cosecant changes into secant. Cosecant changes into secant 45. And what secant 45 says? Root 2. Secant 45 says root 2. This is the value of G part. This is my answer for fourth question. Here 4 questions are completed. Now I am erasing it, the whole board. If you want to note it faster. Coming to next questions. So now the questions are, this is not question 4, these are another questions. The questions are like first question we have integration, something within limits, and then second question we have differentiate the following. All the questions are very easy. Let's do it one by one. First part we have integration 1 to 2 x cube dx. What it comes? x की पावर 4 अपॉन 4 लिमिट्स 1 to 2. Answer will be upper limit minus lower limit 2 to the power 4 minus 1 to the power 4 upon 4. This gives answer 16 minus 1 15 by 4. Answer for first part. Second part, B part or second part, what it gives? mv dv limits u to v, mv dv limits u to v. What it gives? M is constant, comes outside, and then u to v, v dv. Okay, this is v square by 2, v dv का इंटीग्रेशन v plus 1 v square by 2 u to v, and final answer will be, sorry, m is also there, na? M is also here, v minus u upon 2, upper limit minus lower limit, m is constant outside, that is you can say it like this, half m v minus u is the answer for B part. This is B part. For C part, I am raising it, note it faster. For C part, we have integration of 1 by x 3 to 4, 1 by x dx. Use formula, which formula? Use integration of 1 by x is log x, integration of 1 by x is log x, then this is also log x, limits 3 to 4, then 3 to 4 1 by x dx becomes log 4 minus log 3, log 4 minus log 3. Okay, log a minus log b gives, log a minus log b gives, okay, we can write formula, log a minus log b, which gives log a upon b. Use this formula here. My final answer is log 4 upon 3. This is my answer for C part. This is my answer for C part. For D part, what does D part says? D part is about under root x dx. Integration is 4 to 9. Okay, this is, we can write it as 1 by 2 power 1 by 2 4 to 9, x की power 1 by 2. Then integrate it, x raised to the power 1 by 2 plus 1, 1 by 2 plus 1, and limits 4 to 9. Find x raised to the power 3 by 2 upon 3, and 2 comes in numerator, 4 to 9, upper limit minus lower limit, 2 into, what does x upper limit is 9 power 3 by 2, this is 2 upon 3, minus lower limit is 4 power 3 upon 2. Solve it further, it can be solved further. 3 raised to the power 2 into 3 upon 2 minus 2 raised to the power 2 into 3 upon 2, then 2 upon 3 gives, look at this, 3, it is 3 square na, 3 square, it is 2 square, cut the power, this becomes 3 cube, which is 27, this becomes 2 cube minus 8, and the final answer will be final answer will be 2 upon 3 minus 8, 19. This is 19 and it will come as 38 upon 3 is my final answer for 4D part. 38 upon 3 is the final answer for D part. Note it faster, I am erasing it. For next part, what does next part says? E part. E part says, what does E part says? 0 to pi by 4. 0 to pi by 4. Cos 2x dx. What does cos? Integration of cos is sin 2x upon 2. Extra something extra is divisible. Limits 0 to pi by 4. Okay. Upper limit minus lower limit, 2 into pi by 4 minus sine 0, this becomes 0 and divided by 2. Okay, upper limit minus lower limit. This is, what does this says? This is pi by 2, sine pi by 2 is 1, this is pi by 2 na, this is pi by 2 and sine pi by 2 is 1 minus sine 0 is, sine 0 is 0, sine 0 is 0 by 2, then my final answer is 1 by 2. This is my answer. For all integration parts are solved, now differentiation parts are remaining. I am erasing it, do it faster. For next part, we have differentiation. Differentiation of first part with respect to x. X cube minus 5x square plus 2. Sorry, minus 2. This is minus 2. This is minus 2. Okay, now d by dx of this I am doing in a shortcut way. पावर आ गए, पावर में से एक माइनस 3x स्क्वायर, देन पावर आ गए, पावर में से एक माइनस 10 minus 10x minus 10x. In differentiation of constant is 0. This is my answer. This is my answer for first part. For second part, d x sin x upon dx, dx sin x upon dx. What does this? U, this is v, uv formula, apply uv formula. U as it is, differentiation of v, differentiation of v becomes sine, differentiation of sine becomes cos x, plus v as it is, sin x as it is, differentiation of u, differentiation of x becomes 1. That is, this is my answer. This is my answer. Repeat it again. U as it is, differentiation of sin x is cos x, plus v as it is, differentiation of x becomes 1. That 1 can be written or not written, that does not matter. Okay. Third part. For third part we have 2x plus 3 raised to the power 6, raised to the power 6. Okay. D upon dx. Find it. Now first we have to do the differentiation of power. This gives me 6. पावर आगे, पावर में से एक माइनस, पावर में से एक माइनस 6 minus 5. But in the middle term we also have x, in this term we also have x, then differentiate it, 2x plus 3 upon dx, 6 2x plus 3 power minus 1, this is minus 1, and this becomes 5. Okay, now differentiation of 2x, differentiation of 3 is 0, differentiation of 3 is 0, differentiation of 2x becomes 2, it becomes 2, then 2 comes in front and then it gives 12 into 2x plus 3 raised to the power 5. This is my answer for which part? Third part. Now coming to fourth part. Coming to fourth part. For fourth part we have x upon sin x, or we can write it as d upon dx, x upon sin x. We can write it as d upon dx, u by v formula. Using u by v formula, what does it says? It says v square, v as it is, differentiation of u minus u as it is, differentiation of v. This is the uv formula, u by v formula. Applying this formula, this we take as v, and this we take as u. Then d by dx of what? X by sin x. What it can say is v square is sin square x. This is v square is sin square x. V as it is, that means sin x as it is. Differentiation of u, x का differentiation क्या होगा? 1. x का differentiation क्या होगा? 1 minus u as it is, u is x. Differentiation of v का differentiation क्या होगा? sin का differentiation is cos x. Then my final answer will be sin x minus x cos x upon sin square x. This is my final answer. This is what it is written, sin x minus x cos x, sin x minus x cos x upon sin square x. This is my final answer for fourth part. Now coming to fifth part. What does fifth part says? Fifth part is saying e की power 5x plus 2, e raised to the power 5x plus 2. Differentiation of e raised to the power x, differentiation of e raised to the power x is e raised to the power x, but differentiation of e raised to the power ax upon dx, this gives me, what does this gives me? A into e raised to the power x, a into e raised to the power x. Okay, now applying this here, differentiation of e raised to the power 5x plus 2 upon dx. What does this give? E raised to the power 5x plus 2 as it is, e raised to the power x as it is, but in this formula we have x, so we have to differentiate with respect to x, 5x plus 2 upon dx, then e raised to the power 5x plus 2, differentiation of 2 is 0, 5x is 5, differentiation of 5x is 5, so final answer will be e raised to the power 5x plus 2. This is my final answer. What it is written as 5 e raised to the power 5x plus 2. This is my final answer for fifth part. What it is written? क्या लिखा हुआ है ये? 5 e रेज टू द पावर क्या है मेरे पास 5x + 2. दिस इज द solution for your all questions till now. Then we will meet in next video. Till then, bye. Thank you.